Hey, it's Nikki Thompson and good morning. It's a gorgeous Wednesday. It's a little overcast today, but still so beautiful. And this week I've been chatting all about this book I've been reading, that I finished reading last week, Period Queen by Lucy Peach. And it's all about understanding the superpowers of the different stages of your cycle. And for me, I'd always been the type of person who I really felt like I honoured my cycle, especially the last probably 10 or so years. But it was always like I'm either having my period or I'm not. And there were the two stages essentially. I knew roundabouts when I was ovulating, but that was it. And so to understand these 4 stages has really helped me because I'm in this planning phase of the year. I'm starting to plan out what I want 2021 to look like and all of those types of things. And I really want to just like get into it and just go for it. But that's not the stage of the cycle that I'm in right now. And it took reading the book to really understand that even within that whole month, there's actually 4 stages, not just 2. Either you have your period or you don't. And so understanding those 4 stages has really helped me to know when I have the abundant energy to just fucking slay these goals, and when I have the energy, or the lack of energy essentially, to be resting or to be away from people, or those types of stages of my cycle where I always have these unreasonable expectations on myself to just really go hard. And I was reading in the book about businesses who actually create or establish kind of the understanding and acceptance of women on their cycles, and help, for them to go home a bit earlier during their period, because the week after that finishes, they have a lot more energy and they tend to stay later but work harder if they've rested properly. If they haven't rested properly during their period, then the rest of the month kind of is set up on you're kind of like always trying to catch up. And so it's really interesting how the productivity has increased in companies who have implemented these types of procedures or allowances for women to be their best at the best times. There was also a study of a women's soccer team whose whole training schedule was based on their individual cycles, and they won this big competition. And I just thought that was really interesting, because it doesn't mean that we can't do anything at any stage of our cycle, but it just means there's stages of our cycles where we're really good at a particular element. So for example, pre-menstrual is like that creative inner space where you kind of want to just connect with yourself, but you're super creative in that moment. And then the following week, you kind of want to rest. The week after that, you just like, yes, let's just go for it. Let's go hard. And the week after that, you're really all about connection and wanting to connect with people. And this is a great time for networking or connecting out with others for your business or your personal life or social life. So this is just a very basic summary, but I'd really urge you to go and check it out, because for me, understanding this for myself, understanding this for the women in my life, is really important, because our unreasonable expectations in ourselves, we don't need to add that to our list of things. And, in those stages of your cycle, you can understand when you're feeling really sexy, when you do want more sex, when you don't want sex. And so the men in your life can help to understand the different stages of your cycle. Your partner can understand that for sex or no sex, but also when you're feeling more energized or when you need more rest and need more support. And so when they do that, when they take an interest and really understand and incorporate that into your lifestyle, everyone's going to be happier. So that's just my little video for today. I hope you enjoyed it. And I have a workshop coming up on the 23rd of November. So if you would like to get access to that, send me a message and I will add you into that space. This workshop is called Feeling Numb, How to Stop Living on Autopilot. So we're going to be talking about pleasure. We're going to be talking about creating the space that you need and the permission that you need to create that life and what you need in your life in order to have more fun and get out of feeling numb. That rhymes, sort of. Anyway, I hope you have an epic week, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.